Hello and welcome to Deltarune. I haven't started it yet, but I will in just a moment. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna go find the file. Okay, so do you know the game Undertale? I played it previously on this channel, with John, which I'd already played the game before, which is why I was having him play it instead of me, because he was playing it for the first time. I couldn't play it for the first time, so I had him play it for the first time. That makes sense. I like having like the first seeing a game for the first time aspect of these games, Anyway, Undertale is one of, if not my favorite game of all time. And something very interesting happened a couple days ago. Which, by the way, I'm kind of late to this. I know several people have already made games and videos, etc., of what's going on with this. So the Undertale Twitter account, which was run by Toby Fox, the creator, or at least we assume so. Anyway, he started sending out some mysterious messages on October 30th, the day before Halloween. And one of them said that we should come back in 24 hours, which, would be on Halloween. And so then, 24 hours later, there were messages from the Undertale Twitter account talking about all these various things, and I might see if I can like show the tweets while I'm talking about this, just so you guys see what I'm talking about. Anyway, though, that within those tweets, he ended up releasing a link under the name Deltarune.com. Now, if you've played Undertale before, you probably still don't know what Deltarune is. It was a pretty small and obscure part of the game. And honestly, I'm not completely sure I remember what it means. But I know that we see it about the Dreamer family and about the hero that would come to save them all according to the prophecy. So I think this has something to do with that. The old turtle that was in that shop told us about it, and I'd completely forgot about it, honestly, but I guess it's important enough to make a game about. Which, by the way, this is a new game. It's not complete from what I know. I don't know much at all. I've been trying to avoid spoilers. I am a couple days late to this, but I've been trying my best to avoid spoilers. And from what I can tell, it's a demo, not like a full game. And basically, we're going to be like, we're supposed to be working with Toby Fox to kind of see where this goes so that he can make Undertale 2, which I honestly never thought was going to happen. Undertale 2 seemed like the kind of game, it's like, why would they? I understand making sequels, but Undertale's the kind of game that you really just can't follow up. Or at least I thought. Toby's trying it, and I mean, Undertale's already one of my all-time favorite games, so I have high expectations for this. Okay, I've already wasted like 4 minutes just talking about stuff. I haven't even gotten into the actual game, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, I agree. Next. All. I already did all this. Okay. Okay. Is it showing up? Okay, good. Are you there? Are we connected? Okay, I'm not sure, but I think this might have something to do with Gaster. Excellent. Yay, I've got a heart. Truly. Excellent. I'm assuming this is Gaster talking. Which, by the way, Gaster is yet another thing that... You may begin. Well, anyway, Gaster is another thing that, like, if you played the game through and, like, really paid attention to the story, you still might not know about him. He's really obscure. Okay, first, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. Oh. Got a lot of choices here. I could go bald. Anyway, not gonna delve too much because I don't know too much myself, honestly, but Gaster was the first, scientist before Alphys. So, he was the one that, that started all these experiments about souls and trying to make more powerful beings so that they could eventually overtake the humans again. And that's what started, like, all these crazy experiments that created the amalgamations in the basement that we see in the second part of the Pacifist Run. In addition, where was I going with that? There was a lot of... Okay, apparently you're supposed to be able to, like, see him one out of, like, a huge number of times. So basically, it's a very obscure thing. You can very, very occasionally see him at one part of the story. And I think there's also, like, 3 other characters you can do that with, but, like, they aren't... I don't know much about them at all. I just know that they're also tiny little things, Easter eggs added in. And, there are theories about other things that Gaster might have done. Like, the giant, like, chamber thing that we see in Alphys' underground lab. That might have been something that Gaster created, like the Gaster blaster was actually one of the attacks that Sans has when he fires off those various things, and you have to, like, dodge all the beams as they're shooting out very quickly, and it's hard to do and all. I think, I'm not sure, but I think Azrael might have had some more beams, but it's been a while since I've actually played the game, besides helping John through it. Anyway, I think it's about time to get moving on. I think I've talked enough to get us caught up to this. And again, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's concerning this game. I'm jumping in without knowing much of anything, too. Let's go with this. Like the torso that you prefer. This is weird. Why are we able to do this? Well, that one seems fine. Select the legs. Gotta get them legs. Like, it's so weird seeing that we're, like, mix and matching our character. Are these even any different? I don't see any difference between these. This is your body. You accept it? Yes. It's gonna be so weird because, like, I don't know what to expect with this. And knowing... Wait, sorry, he's reading stuff. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. Okay. What is its favorite food? Pain? What? Why pain? Go with salty. Your favorite blood type? Why would I have a favorite blood type? I guess I'll go with AB. If I remember correctly, that's mine. I forgot what mine was. What color does it like most? Green? Please give it a gift. Oh, I guess this is kind of like where we decide... Huh. So I could give it kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, or this is so interesting because like I can tell Toby Fox is like taking this in so many new ways that like can alter the game, and like I can see how this would like alter the game so much if you gave it ambition versus mind or versus voice. And like honestly, these are all, I'm not too big on bravery, but all the rest I'm really kind of curious about where they will lead. Like, this is the kind of game I want to play multiple times, just to see, or at least see what other people play, just so I know what happens. That's so weird. Go with mind. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Hope. I don't know. Have you answered honestly? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Oh. Yes. Understood. Name your vessel. I can't imagine, like, what's waiting for me, because this is all, like, not since, like, One-Shot and Doki Doki have I, like, thought that there could have been, like, any, like, huge curveballs thrown, like what I know this game probably has in store. We called it Lane. And what about the creator? Oh. Lane Games. Yeah. Lane Games. Excellent. Why am I involved in this? Is this gonna be like One-Shot? Where... Oh, Lane Games. Thank you for your time. Your answers. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. Okay. No one can choose who they are in this world. Ah, your name is... No! It did the same thing it did when Azrael introduced himself. Kris! Fucking... Did someone get my name and I got someone else's name? I feel like that's what happened. That's my guess right now. Oh, is that Toriel? Why is Toriel here? But yeah, I think I got someone else's name for what they named theirs. Kris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, alright? I'm actually getting, like, really, like, I don't know, just excited for this. It's Undertale. It's Undertale all over again. And I look like such a sulky teenager. It's a beautiful day outside. I wonder what they gave me. Clothes drawer. Oh yeah, this is the Deltarune right here. What this is all based on, apparently. The red wagon with rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. Your bed. Stained. I know that there's gonna be like so many like Easter eggs and stuff like that. I really want to try and explore everything I can. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. Yeah, seems accurate. Drawer is mostly empty except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. Oh no, I've already seen this. I don't care. I know. Okay. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. Only you. Ah, this brings back memories. The door is locked. I'm just watching my reflection. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Okay. Books. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Wait. So this is Toriel, I'm assuming. Snails do not have tails. A scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. Seems to be almost entirely full. It's a toilet. Flush it? Yes. You flushed the toilet! Are you proud of me? On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo. And a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Oh, maybe this is after, the monsters went up to the human world. And this is one of the humans that I guess Toriel adopted or something. I don't know. Oh, I can't look at the window. That's sad. Huh. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. So nostalgic for references. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. There's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Did you throw Flowey in the trash? This is so weird. I want to know what's going on and why things are happening the way they are. Like, what am I doing with Toriel? It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Oh yeah. Phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. Oh, I see. I'm calling here. Okay. Do I have any items? Oh, I have money! I have $2 apparently. I have a pencil. It is my weapon. And I have a bandage. I mean, I think I'm gonna... It's Cheryl, the beloved living room chair. I love this already. I think I'm... Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna try to do pacifist. I think it's probably the best thing to do at this point. It's the TV. It doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Well, then again, I don't know if it's going for a pacifist thing this time around. Like, I could very well see him not doing anything pacifism or genocide run related to Book of Hymns. Because, that's what people would be expecting, of course. Kris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Kris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? We just phased into the car. Hope it stays this way when Azrael visits next week, but I wonder, after the excitement of university, am I gonna be... Kara? Will we still enjoy coming home to this little town? So Azrael exists. We seem to be on the surface. Oh, there's Undyne. Yeah, this seems like we're in the human world, but why would Azrael be here? He's... Unless they changed him back somehow? Or if someone else was named after the original Azrael and this is some other Azrael. Oh, she's the teacher! Ah! Oh, the music, too. Oh my god, the music. Oh, okay. Alphys! Ah! God. This game is gonna kill me. Actually, I'm already at 20 minutes. I know I haven't really gotten through much, but I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Because I don't want to get... I want to try and keep these down to 20 minutes-ish. So I think I will see you all in the next episode of Deltarune, which I think is what this is pretty much called. Oh, I just noticed at the top of the window it says the beginning. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, I'll see you all next time in Deltarune. If it ends up being a different title when I find out more or something like that, I'll let you know. You'll see in the title, I guess. Well, anyway, bye.